All right, we're getting started with Unit 4 of Foundations. So today we're going to go over all of our vowel sounds and our glued sounds. So we have A, apple, A, E, ed, E, I, itch, I, O, octopus, ah, U, up, and now we're going into our glued sounds. A-L-L, ball, all, A-M, ham, am, A-N, fan, an, A-N-G, fang, ang, A-N-K, bank, ank, I-N-G, ring, ing, I-N-K, pink, ink, O-N-G, song, ong, O-N-K, honk, onk, U-N-G, lung, ung, U-N-K, junk, unk, I-L-D, wild, ild, I-N-D, find, ind, O-L-D, cold, old, O-L-T, colt, olt, O-S-T, post, ost. And then we also have some of our vowel teams right here. We're going to go over the first two rows. We have A-I, bait, A, A-Y, play, A, E-E, jeep, E, E-A, eat, E, and E-Y, key, E. Okay, so we're also this week going to be talking about base words and suffixes. So let's start off by making a word right here. All right, I would like for you to tap this out with me. Ready? M-A-P, map. So we have spelled the word map. Now, you have learned the suffix from last year, and it's a way that we can make this word plural. Remember, plural means more than one. So to make map more than one, we're going to add an S to it. So let's tap that out. M-A-P-S, maps. All right. Now, let's look at this word. All right, tap it out with me. Ready? R-ing, ring. Now we're going to need to add the suffix letter to it to make it plural, so more than one. So we're going to add our S. Let's tap that out. R-ing-s, rings. So now we have multiple rings. Now, when the S is a suffix, it can either say the S sound, like an S, or it can say the Z sound, like a Z. So when we talk about maps, M-A-P-S, we have our soft S. But when we're talking about rings, R-ing-s, we have our hard S, and that hard S makes that Z sound. All right. Now, when we tap out our words, we only tap out our base words. We never tap out our suffixes. So let's look at this word right here. All right, tap this word out with me. B-O-X, box. Now, we want to make this plural, but this is an irregular plural word. So we're not going to add an S to it. We're going to add an ES to it. So we had box, and we turned it into boxes. Now, any word that ends with S, CH, SH, X, or Z, we have to use our suffix of ES. So let's do one more word. Let's see here. Let's do wishes. All right, so let's tap out our word. W-I-sh, wish. But we can't just add an S to that. We have to add an ES. So we now have wish is. Now, there are two kinds of suffixes, vowel suffixes and consonant suffixes. whenever an S is used, it's a consonant suffix because it begins with a consonant. And whenever an ES is used, it's a vowel suffix because it begins with a vowel. E is one of our vowels. All right, so let's look at these suffixes. We have ing and we have ed. Are these consonant suffixes? Do they start with consonants? Or are they vowel suffixes? Well, if we're not sure, we can look over here at our letters. We know that our red letters are our vowels. So ing starts with I. Ooh, I is a vowel, so that lets me know that's a vowel suffix. All right, and ed starts with E. And E is a red letter, so that lets me know that that's a vowel as well. So we have two vowel suffixes here. So let's try spelling out this word. All right, and remember, we don't tap out our suffix because we already know that that suffix is ing. So let's tap out our root word. Rent, 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 ing. Now, what I would like for you guys to do, or what we are going to do next, is we are actually going to take that suffix away, and we are going to add our ed suffix. So let's tap it out again. Ready? Rent, rent, id, rent, id. Very good. Then we have our suffixes that compare. We have er and est. So let's look at how we use these suffixes to compare. If we make this word right here, ready? Tap it out with me. All, tall. If we add er to it, we make the word taller, like the boy is taller than the girl. But we can take this suffix away and we can add our est suffix. And we can say that he is the tallest boy in class. So those were our suffixes today. We will be continuing to work on those all week long. I miss you and I hope you're doing good. I can't wait to see you.